BIGTYM, BIGTYM, BIGTYM. Bitch.
So this is it, the brand new whip. It is a 2011 Mark 6 Volkswagen Jetta TSI 1.4 litre hybrid. And I know what you're thinking, that doesn't sound very big time, but it ain't that kind of hybrid. This is a hybrid twin charger setup. So it's a petrol 1.4 litre supercharged turbocharged engine. Now, I've had plenty of turbocharged cars in the past. This is my first supercharged vehicle, and it's also my first twin charged vehicle. So shortly after I picked it up, I wanted to suss out how the Volkswagen TSI system works, and checked out a few YouTube clips, and it's, from what I can gather, it's basically German witchcraft. But the basic gist, for those of you who are new to twin charging, it's like lag-free boost. So the supercharger obviously comes in the moment you start accelerating, and once you've gotten up to a certain RPM, the turbocharger takes over and builds boost from there. So you just get a really nice smooth power curve. It's not like my old Evo or my Turbo Civic where it was sort of nothing, and then bang, boost hits you and pushes you back. This is more of a smooth, gradual power curve. So it's actually really nice to drive, but also has that bonus of just instant response when you need it, regardless of what gear you're in, because superchargers is always going to be there at low RPM. So I get the benefit of having really nice performance, but also I get crazy economy with this car. Like when I picked it up from New South Wales in my road trip video, I was getting almost 800 kilometers to a full tank of highway driving. I've had the car for about 2-3 weeks now, and I'm sort of averaging about 700-750 kilometers to a full tank. So, you know, I couldn't be happy with this car. It's just a dream to drive. So yeah, like I said, the car's a Mark 6 Jetta, which is the current model. There is a facelift at I think 2015, excuse me. But from what I can tell, it's basically just a bumper upgrade. The taillights are slightly different, but essentially this is the newest model Jetta. And yeah, also the newest car I've ever had the pleasure of owning. In the past, my Civics were always around the 2000 mark. My EP3 Type R was 2002, and after that my Evo 7 was 2001. So yeah, this is a lot newer than what I'm used to, and I'm loving it. Everything just works the way it should. The car drives really smoothly. You know, I've got all the modern luxuries here: cruise control, Bluetooth, and just some really clever German touches, which I've never had the pleasure of having. The plans for this car, I'm not going to go crazy like I did with my Turbo Civic build. I'm not even going to be chasing crazy power numbers. It's basically just going to be a really nice, classy cruiser. So what I do want to do in the future is get myself a really nice set of wheels. This currently has the sports pack on it, so you get the 17-inch Volkswagen factory wheels, multi-spoke, which look really nice on the car. It is sitting a little bit high from the factory, so lowering is an absolute must. I would love to bag it. If sort of funds make that possible in the future, then that's a must, but at the very least we're going to have to go some coilovers on this car so I can lower it really nicely and have some control over it, and then yeah, just get a really nice system. So in terms of videos, what I want to do for Project Jetta is just a couple little DIY stuff here and there. So I want to black out the badges, I want to upgrade the factory DRLs to LEDs. You know, I might do some taillight upgrades, headlight upgrades, just sort of little aesthetic things that you can do here and there to really make the car unique, and I can put my own little touch on it. Yeah, the wheels on it, the car itself is actually really clean. There's like one or two scratches here and there, but you know, you get that when you're buying a car that's a couple of years old. But overall the body's really straight, there's no panel damage, it's beautiful. The only thing that looks like it needs immediate attention is the wheels. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the previous owners have managed to put gutter rash on every single wheel on this car. So that's something that, you know, sort of bugs me. I'm sort of hoping in the next couple of months I can pull the wheels off, give them a really good clean, and fix up all those scratches, and maybe do a coat of paint on them as well so I can change the look of the car. But yeah, this is it. This is the car. I'm super happy with it. Really excited to get my hands dirty and start doing little bits and pieces here on this car. I've never had a German car before, so everything I do moving forward is all new to me. I've been, you know, sort of mucking around with cars since I was 18, but it's always been JDM stuff. You know, I've had 6 Civics in the past, I've had the Evo. I've never had anything European, so it's a bit of a learning curve, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to doing some videos for you guys. As I mentioned in my channel update video, I have got a friend who's coming on board who's going to help me out with all the Project Jetta videos, so he'll be here. Definitely watch this space, and yeah, I hope you like the car as much as I do. But yeah, that's it from me. It's your boy BIGTYM, out. Peace.
Bitch, I'm big time.